In 2007, the Library Media Specialists of the Orgeon School District presented a PowerPoint to the school board. Here is that program. Our purpose for this presentation is to look at the changing role of the library and its personnel, the impact quality library programs can have on student achievement, and what is currently happening in Orgeon to make our programs the best they can be. When we hear the description librarian, we can't help but conjure up an image like Marian. We may have even had a Marian for a school librarian, a keeper of the books. But the world is passing Marian by gigabytes at a time. Schools no longer have a need for a Marian-type librarian. They have a need for an information specialist or a media specialist. The evolution of Marian to media specialist came about as our professional associations realized that our current-day learner had changing needs. The 21st Century Partnership came about after a diverse group of stakeholders in education felt the need to better prepare our students for the workplace and to be citizens of a global economy. We have always known there are foundational skills everyone needs to succeed. These have been the classical subjects of our schools. But the 21st Century Partnership realized that these core subjects need to be applied in new ways. We are realizing the need to include a vehicle which joins thinking skills and core skills in the context of becoming a global learner. That vehicle is our curriculum, or information and technology literacy. We teach the marriage of content areas, problem-solving and creativity through research challenges, and the use of technology as a tool for problem-solving. What we hope to create is a global learner that is made of a value system built on skill set number 5. In order to do this, we need to maintain the strong information literacy program here in the Orgeon School District. The American Association of School Librarians identifies 3 areas to an effective school library media program. The first, teaching and learning, under which would fall encouraging information literacy, inquiry, and lifelong learning, promoting and assisting with curriculum and instructional development, and keeping current on knowledge and skills. Information access, which includes selecting resources and equipment that are current and related to student learning needs, coordinating the acquisition and circulation of resources, organizing, cataloging, and classifying these resources, and also program administration, overseeing the library budget, staffing, and supervision, making the program visible and active, and overseeing the day-to-day operations of the Library Media Center. The underlying framework to the Library Media Program is based on 3 areas of skill: collaboration, which is vital to the success of the program and requires a firm understanding of the curriculum; leadership, through our knowledge of curricular areas and the connections between different teachers and subjects; supportive integration of technology into content area learning activities in meaningful ways; fostering of collaboration with teachers; pursuit of opportunities for staff development and training; and also technology, keeping abreast of current technologies and their uses in the learning setting, providing resources and ways to incorporate these resources into effective instructional activities, knowing the capabilities and limitations of certain technologies, and helping choose the best use of resources to meet the needs of students. Here is a visual picture of information power. At the center are standards for student learning, surrounded by the 3 essential elements of our job: learning and teaching, program administration, information access and delivery. Tying it all together are the skills and tools we utilize to do our job: collaboration, leadership, and technology. Theoretically, a strong library media program built on the tenets of our professional publication and 21st century skills should have an impact on our learners. Data across the nation shows that it does. This statistical evidence is clear here in Wisconsin as well, and is due to the amount of teaching time our best schools devote to their library media programs. After controlling for other variables, the number of paid staff hours, for example full-time library media specialists, had the highest correlation with increased numbers of proficient and advanced students on the WKCE reading and language arts tests. We have discussed the new look of library media programs and their impact on student achievement, so now let's take a look at what we are doing here in Oregon. Library media specialists at the 3 elementary schools spend class time during rotation to address foundational library skills with their students. As a group, they meet with an average of 100 classes a month throughout the school year. At the secondary level, the focus moves to information literacy as it relates to research skills. Instruction in the research process, introduction to appropriate resources, evaluative skills, and presentations are all aspects of what the library media specialist teaches and supports in content area classrooms. Literacy promotion is an ongoing role of each of the library media specialists in the district. Each and every one of the countless contacts we have with students on a daily basis is geared toward promoting their overall literacy. To ensure those literacy goals, K-8 classes are scheduled weekly to visit the library for book selection for both classroom requirements and recreational reading needs. These circulation figures demonstrate one of the vital services we provide. As previously mentioned, we also work hard at the behind-the-scenes administrative tasks required to maintain the smooth operation of a library. These tasks are not limited to the ones mentioned above. No one task is more important than another, and they all occur on a daily basis in one form or another. We function in a tiered method of service to students and teachers to meet learning needs. We cooperate with content area and classroom teachers to provide resources necessary to support instruction and student learning across the curriculum. We work in conjunction with classroom teachers to develop projects, units, and/or learning activities that meet the needs of our learners. We also go so far as to team teach and assess lessons and units with teachers, providing for the students' acquisition of content area outcomes as well as information technology and literacy standards. We take an active role in leadership in our buildings and in the district as a whole. In addition to the district technology team, the library media specialists meet to discuss, evaluate, coordinate, and share resources and information regarding our individual library programs as well as the district library program. We are members of many building and district level committees to keep abreast of changes and needs in regards to curriculum and programming. We are members of local, state, and national professional organizations, providing a network of resources for us to tap into for ideas and information. Beyond the library world, we are also active in many different aspects of extracurricular activities. We maintain a professional library of resources for teachers and staff. We subscribe to and review professional literature regarding library media programming and information literacy and technology skill promotion. And we provide professional development training and classes for teachers and staff. In the area of technology, we work closely with the district technology team to determine building and district technology needs, usage, and sharing of resources. We assist students and staff through troubleshooting when necessary and selecting appropriate and useful technologies to complete various learning activities. In the ever-changing world of technology, we try to stay current on new resources that will enhance and strengthen student learning. Our vision for the future is to take the information and technology standards and integrate them with current district curriculum. We hope to create a scope and sequence defining exactly what IT skills are taught, when, and how. With the realization that these skills are not taught in isolation, we have to define ways to collaborate or team teach with staff to accomplish this scope and sequence and lead into an integrated research curriculum throughout our schools. As you can see, there is no Marian in the library today. We have become an integral part of the school community and work hard to contribute to increasing the level of student achievement both quantitatively and qualitatively. And in doing so, preparing our students for the future.